want to introduce myself. I'm Mischievous. I run the B-Side project for my sins. And yeah, before we have our amazing compare presenters join us on stage, I want to play you a very short video on the B-Side project this year.
A good remix, I would say, is taking the right elements from the original, the key elements.
A good remix should play with the best bits.
It's a great creative way of being introduced to music which you wouldn't necessarily listen to otherwise.
Hi, my name is Graham Boswell. I'm the joint owner of Prism Sound with Ian Dennis. We've been producing audio products since about 1987, and we set up to produce literally the best audio interfaces for recording and playback. And over that time, since 87, we've built recording products for the great and the good of the recording industry, including lots of the major facilities like legendary Metropolis Studios, as well as Abbey Road, Capitol Records, and lots of artists as well.
The B-Side project is a fantastic link for us as Metropolis because it's doing something different, something innovative, supporting industry in a number of different ways, and of course nurturing and developing new talent.
I think it's quite an important thing what they do and all that. They're like bridging the gap between like the major and the unsigned.
It's so hard to get a foot in the door when you're trying to come up.
Just that little bit of exposure and assistance.
It's offering such a great opportunity for both musicians and producers. I think for a lot of people it might open, you know, potential meetings or unions that people may want to work with again in the future.
We stand for kind of quality and innovation here at Metropolis, so I think, you know, supporting those new guys coming through the ranks can only be a good thing to bear, you know, more fruit later down the line.
So why are we involved in the B-Side project? Well, Prism Sound are keen to encourage new talent and new ways of making music, and at the same time to encourage musicians and producers to produce the best quality sound that they can. The quality of submissions has been amazing. I've listened to all of the entries. We agonised over the shortlist. We argued about it, but the quality of the original tracks and the songwriting and the performing and the imaginativeness of the remixes has been absolutely stellar. I hope you'll agree that it's a lot of fun to listen to these tracks, and I hope you'll enjoy them as much as we did. Prism Sound is very happy with the way this latest round of the B-Side project has gone, and we certainly look forward to continuing our sponsorship and partnership in future. We hope you enjoyed the B-Side project, whether you're a participant or whether you voted or whether you're just listening to the tracks. And we hope you'll continue to support the project going forward and help us to engage with more musicians, more producers and more listeners.
Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Right, welcome to the B-Side Projects Awards 2015-2016, live from right here, over here in Chiswick's legendary building, the Metropolis Studios. And in association with Prism Sound, this is the night that many people have been waiting for. Before I introduce myself, I'd just like to say, and I think we should show our appreciation for the live acts that have just warmed us up, show some appreciation. Some of the skills that are part of tonight's bill, no doubt some of them will get a thrill later on because they'll be winning. I have to introduce myself. If you don't know, you obviously were born yesterday. I've been around for a couple of minutes. Got here a little bit earlier on before the show started. I'd like to say to Alan and the guys at the Mercury Bar, God and Bennett, those drinks are strong. Right, so I'm Norm Ski. I'm going to be introducing some incredibly special people throughout the evening to present some of the awards. So just to let you know, if you didn't already know, that the B-Side Project is a music remix contest that's been taking place since 2009. And on this annual basis, it's been growing organically over the years. I'd also like to add that if it wasn't for the wonderful Yvette Shivers, we wouldn't be here. So, without further ado, because the bar is waiting for you to dry it out, the first award is for the best remix arrangement, where the judges... Sorry, microphone. It's like the Muppet Show up here. If you see if there's any notes you can see on the back of my call cards, you'll notice that my mum is watching this on the internet. So if she was here, she would ask you all, "What you doing, man? You don't see my son is talking." So the judges were asked, the judges were asked to score tracks based on the song structure. Can I get another drink, please? How it fits together, how it progresses, and moves from one section to the next. This is what we call an arrangement. So we've got here to present the Best Remix Arrangement Award. Will you all please put your hands together, stomp your feet for Mr. Matt Schwartz.
Hi, I'm Matt. I'm a producer and a writer and a dance artist for quite a few years. And I thought that remix was actually perfect in terms of arrangement and feeling, kept it interesting the whole way through, and deserved the prize of ACS ear protection and a feature in their magazine. And it's going to Daft Fader for the remix of The Island by Jacqueline Ralston.
He'd like to say a few words.
Hi there, everyone. I just really wanted to thank Jacqueline because the original song was so amazing. She made my life so easy, and thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You did such an amazing job of it. It was so fun. I love what you've done with it. Thank you so much.
And of course, the Yvette for organising it.
Thank you so much, Yvette, and the B-sides.
I know this isn't a festival, but you can do better than that for the first award. The second individual award is for Most Imaginative Remix. The judges focused on the most surprising, interesting and sympathetic use of original song. For me personally, I was imagining EastEnders sung in opera to a dubstep beat. But I'm not a remixer. Yet. And here to present this award is not only one of my favourite artists, not only a new friend of which I believe I'm in the family circle, but an incredible guy. The one and only, the legendary. We won't talk about Kraftwerk, but we will talk about Wolfgang Flür.
Fantastic to be with you here tonight. I'm just in London for a couple of days, and tomorrow going to Worthing, have an own show turn. So we have a good luck to be here on that special night and of the B-side project, which I was introduced by Yvette Shivers, and she asked me to hand over this prize. What is that? Is this the guy? The project?
ACS Ear.
ACS Ear Plugs.
That's the prize.
That's the prize. And
and
it goes to whom?
And
I'm from Germany. Maybe you should know that. You know.
They win a feature in the magazine.
Yeah, they win a feature in the magazine as well. Yeah.
And so, for the remix of
Street Lights by David Green. It is David Green. It is David Green. Who is David Green? Where is he?
It's a Loomis remix. Loomis for
remix of David Green.
Loomis.
And where is he? Where's the guy? So, excuse me, I don't speak so well by your language, but this is your prize.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Yeah, give. What can be here? And from my side, something from my side as well. This is my current album, Eloquence. This is also for you, sir.
Wow.
Thank you. Have fun with that. Yeah. Thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye.
Of course you can, say some words.
I just wanted to say thanks to David. I know you're watching. Thanks for letting me butcher your tune. Thanks to Yvette and all the B-side team. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Cheers.
Incredible stuff. Interestingly enough, Wolfgang's album Eloquence, he featured an exclusive for myself on my little show I do every Friday on Hoxton FM. Little plug that you've got to get out of the old plug socket and put it in and get the power on. And he did it. He's earlier on this year, actually, and it's an interesting concept because there's a lot of remixes and a lot of collaborations with other artists, which to me formulates exactly what the great Loomis did with Mr. Green's tunes. So on that note alone, whether it's English, German, Japanese, or Cockney, let's make some noise. Third individual award for the most innovativity. For the most innovativity. Can we edit this? Is this live or can we edit it? It's live? Sorry, Mum. For the most innovative remix, judges looked for a track bucking the trends, creating individual style and non-conformation. No, conformism. Conformism. Sorry. That was that third drink you gave me, Mercury. It's not the Mercury Awards, though, is it? So, messed that one up. And to present the most innovative remix is the one, never lonely, but the only, Estelle Rubio.
Hello, everybody. It's so nice to be talking into a mic instead of singing and having nerves for hours and hours before. First thing I want to say is obviously I'm one of the judges on the remix project. I'm always honoured to be involved with anything Yvette does. She's a consummate professional. And I just wanted to talk about why I like this remix so much. For me, I think remixing is such a great opportunity for up-and-coming producers particularly. It gives them an opportunity to kind of completely change the genre. And for example, with this track, it was a kind of much more guitar-driven song, and the remix really took all the components, used most of them still, kept the song, but changed it so completely and in such an innovative way, taking kind of samples of the vocals and chopping them up in a really interesting kind of manner that really impressed me. Also, the production was particularly notably good. So I want to talk about the prize that we're going to be able to give this entry. We're going to be giving, again, the ACS earplugs, which every performer needs and uses for live performance. They're absolutely amazing. And also there will be features in various publications and magazines as we kind of go forward and talk about, this event this night and the
the whole kind of concept in general. So I'd like to give this prize to Dan Villalobos for the remix of Barcelona by Adrian O. Hey, Dan. Well done. For you. Congratulations. If you'd like to give us a few words, you might need to bend them out.
That's all right. Thank you to Yvette Shivers for hosting this wonderful event. I kind of stopped doing remixes about a year ago, and then I kind of heard about this. I just thought I had to give it a go because it's such a positive thing in the industry. So thank you for that. Thank you to the judges. Thank you, Estelle, and everyone here for hosting it. Shout out to Adrian O in Denver, Colorado, who couldn't be here tonight. Good luck with your EP, with the song. Have a good night. Thank you.
One of the things I love about when you're a little bit simple is that the pretty girls always kiss you. So, the final individual award is a really important award. For me, I think in the industry of creating music, art, fashion, whatever you're into that is for the public, this award for me is the most important. These are the people that spend money on us consummate professionals, the people that buy tickets to gigs, the people that buy product, the people that support us. So this is the public choice. So we had a huge online public response from across the globe. Here to present this award is an incredibly beautiful young girl who's brought her vibrations. Fortunately, she's turned them off at the moment, but if she gets it on later on, I'm sure I'll be buzzing. Let's make some noise for our very special Crystal Rocks.
I thank you. Well, I couldn't have put it better myself. Power to the people. We are the ones that buy the records. We are the ones that go to the gigs. So the People's Choice remix is, for me, uber up there. Very, very, very important. We had a load of incredible submissions. I'm still quite high. Hello. We had a load of amazing... not like that. Although I did just get back from my Ibiza, but no. Yeah, we had so many incredible submissions. And the fact that people took one genre of music, in this case for the winner, you know, a real sort of... don't want to give too much away too soon, but a sort of effervescence vibe of, you know, big rock, and we turned it into, for me, what could work commercially right now. It's a big moment, and thanks to Yvette and the team for putting on a project where you guys can get a platform to put this stuff out. So, congratulations, everyone. The winner for Public Choice Remix goes to Chemical Recipe for Once Bitten, Never Enough by Lauren Bromberg. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Just want to say thank you to everyone for running this project, and thank you to Lauren Brombart for her original song. It was brilliant. Yeah, thanks, and everyone have a good night.
Never judge a book by its cover. He just got the party started. Can I have a glass of water, please? Right, so at this point, believe it or not, I'd like to congratulate everyone so far. This is a really important part of the proceedings because we're now going to go into the top 9 remixes which are released on B-side recordings this summer. I missed the word will be, but that's 2 words. And they'll also be mastered by Metropolis Studios, in which we stand. And anyone who knows anything about mastering knows that this place is the bollocks. at mastering. I told you I was going to go off script a bit. So, to announce these tracks, could you please welcome three, I was going to say professionals, but I've got two of them with mates here. Very professional, top players in the game. I hope they're all here, because I saw one of them at the bar before. He was sitting on the sofa next to a girl. I was worried about it, but he is here. I can see him in my old peripheral. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for... How do you say that? No, it's not funny. I'll go in reverse order. From ACS Custom, Jono. Hang on. From whosample.com, Chris Reed. Come on, John, come on. And from Hospital Records, he's a producer, Hugh. We've only got one mic to go around, so guys, in whatever order you like, really, because you're all going to be announcing, I presume, something special. What did you want?
What did I want?
You said, what did you...
I want you. Well, everyone else has got a kiss from you, so... Oh, bless you.
Shring!
How you doing? Are you having a good time? Yeah. Sorry, I've got music-induced hearing loss. Are you having a good time? Yeah. That's not like... Okay. I'm Jono from ACS Custom. We look after the ears of the stars, ladies and gentlemen. So obviously the ears are the most important attribute and fundamental asset you have. Enjoying music, listening to music, yeah? Okay, so that's what we protect. So our 9 runners-up, I believe, that's it, are going to be getting some universal fit hearing protection, which everybody should be wearing. If you want to know more information, please see me afterwards at the back and get me a beer. So, introduce yourself, star. So, and I'm doing the first 3, ladies and gentlemen, is that right? And then 3. 3 threes are 9? We're having a good time. Okay. Patience. Okay. So, can I also just quickly say a big thank you to Yvette Shivers, ladies and gentlemen. I met this lady. Do you mind if I just say this? I met this lady quite a few years ago, and one experience was in the back of a tour bus. But that's another story.
What happens on the tour bus stays on the tour bus.
We were very, very, very drunk. But she told me about B-Side Project, and I thought, this is such a brilliant idea about giving people the opportunity and a platform, and also bringing people together, bands that may not have that platform, into other genres and into other sectors. And I said at the time, didn't I, I was very, very drunk, as I am slightly tonight, free bar and all that, is what a brilliant idea. And thank you, Yvette, well done to see that it's grown into this, international people, and we're here at Metropolis Studios, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. Okay, without further ado, because you're really itching to find out who's going. The first 3, ladies and gentlemen. The first one is hair, ladies and gentlemen. That happens to me. Ah, look at this. Ooh, that's nice, isn't it? Hair. How you doing? There you go. Cheers.
We're the original artist. Hair can't be here tonight, so just... It's ours now, isn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, hair, brilliant, fantastic. So the second one in the list of 9 is John Sophia. Oh, don't tell me, he can't be here tonight.
John Sofa can't be here tonight because he lives in America. But yeah, because it proves that it is an international project. So he has said his thanks by email, and he'll collect his award later.
Okay, brilliant. There you go. Big it up for John. Hopefully he's watching in America. And the third one I'm announcing, and I'll hand over to my esteemed colleagues here, is something that sometimes happens on a Tuesday night. Inner Deeper!
Fantastic. There you go. Thank you. Hey. Yeah. And Noise Wonder, of course. So thank you for the B-Side project, for the organization. It's such an honor. And thanks for my friends for their support as well. Love you guys. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, man. Amazing remix by this guy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for the intro, Norm.
Sorry. Well, thank you, Tuesday afternoon. So the next judge, I should say presenter, will be a good friend of mine from whosampledwho.com, and it's the great Chris Reed.
Thanks, Norm. Yeah, when I agreed to do this, they didn't tell me I was going to be on stage with a couple of comedians, but I'll keep it short and sweet. I was one of the judges, and it was amazing to hear what everyone did with a super, super varied bunch of original material, difficult to choose between. But I'm here to present 3 more of the 9 names. So to kick off, the first one is Paul Hutchinson. We don't have Paul Hutchinson? All right, second up is Sam Reese.
Thanks to Yvette and all the B-Side team and Dressing Gown Mob for the wicked original. Gave me a lot to work with, so thanks.
And last but not least is Toasty. Do we have Toasty? We don't have Toasty? No Toasties. All right, Norm, over to you, mate.
Thanks a lot, mate. So who's the next? Who's the next? Who's the next? From Hospital. Oh, mate, Mr. Hardy. Get yourself involved there.
Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's enjoying the evening so far. My name is Hugh Hardy from Hospital Records, former contestant in the B-Side project about 3 years ago. Now a judge this year. And just want to quickly say that there was a lot of really good remixes out of the selection, a lot of creativity. So without any further ado, the final 3 on the card here is Saxby.
Again. It's not the Oscar Saxby area. Oh, it is.
This is a prize. Thank you. Thanks very much.
Up next is Six Deck.
Make some noise, come on, you know.
Thanks very much, mate. It's been a really good thing. Like seeing this grow, it's been awesome because I did it from like 3 years ago now, and it's become amazing. It's really good. Thanks for it.
Last but not very much not least, Grammar.
Yeah, I was just happy to come here, to be honest. It took us ages to get here, and there was no free bar event. What's that about?
Well, there you have it for the 9 remixed finalists. I'd just like to say that at this point, we're going to get our sound man to just drop a little spurt of each of those 9 tracks. Cue the music. Turn it up. Let's have it. I was looking for a runaway, so baby,
they wither and fall. Towns that think they should walk.
With this selection on and ice rusty, I'm just having to be stuck. Where's the next one? Rude boy, you're supposed to be doing this Let's get a DJ. Come on, mate, you can do it. It's just tap it. Brethren. Come on, you can do it.
She'll give it all away. Your dreams are gonna disappear. Oh, oh, oh. And she said.
I think it's very important for you to just grab a drink and listen to the tunes, because this is what these guys have worked really hard on. The least you can do is hear what they actually won their award for. It's 9 tracks, you're going to get 1 minute and the max of each one. Check the vibes. It's a global thing, it's a B-side project thing. It's a Mr. Narmsky thing. Hold tight, Metropolis Studio, you get me? Hey. Mix it, DJ.
I could watch the days go by. Boom, 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 boom. I have let whole seasons fly. Boom, 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 boom.
Hold tight, Ronnie Size.
I could take off on a plane. Boom, 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 boom.
How you mean?
Never to return again.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. 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 I hold my head, I pause the window. Boom, boom, boom.
And the next one. This is what it's like for me in my life every night, every weekend, raving. Remixing sounds that you never heard before into a brand new flavour. Different genres, mix it up, mix it up. 6 o'clock in the morning. Absolutely buzzing. Yeah, burn that one for me, bro. Burn that one. This one goes out to all the ravers inside.
Cause you're as dry as my last lunch.
Hold tight, on the sides. Those drum and bass crew. You know how we run things. Yeah. It's a wonderful thing. Interesting thing. B-side thing. Lord of mercy. Come and nurse me. I'm gonna get them. Shake your team, miss it. Move you. Move. And the next one, Rude Boy. Bring it, bring it. This one goes out all over in tune online. www.prismsound.com. International vibrations on the interweb. That's how we do it. www. Bubbling, 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 bubbling. When I say B, you say project. B. B. And the next one, Rude Boy. Bring it in, Sil. Mate! Mate! Watch the jacket, watch the jacket. It's a G thing, Stoozy thing. You know how we represent. Bam! Wetting up the place now, watch this one. Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's all about the Mercury. And it's not an award, it's a bar. Somewhere you drink from, right here, Metropolis Studios, West London, where you come from. East, north, south, it don't matter. Yeah, bring it to the ends now. So there you have a flavour of some incredible remixes. In fact, you probably thought that those were actually released singles, but those were composed especially for the reason why we're here tonight, for the B-Side Project Remix Awards 2016. And now, for the one you've been waiting for. It's not Muhammad Ali. It's not David Beckham. It's not my mum in Northolt with the rice and peas and chicken and dumpling. But it's the best remix production. All the judges have agreed on the production skills that have made this the #1 remix in 2016. And here to present this award is, once again, because he's obviously got a lot to do with this event, will you make some noise? Welcome back to the stage, Mr. John O'Hill.
Thank you all. Thank you. Okay, before I do that, can we invite Graham from Prism Sound up as well? Is he in the house? Aha. Make some noise. Cool. So, from ACS, we've got 2 prizes to give away here. One is for Best Remix Producer, and the other one is for the original artist. Now, from ACS, obviously...
Sorry to interrupt you. But here to present this award is John O'Hill with Graham Boswell and Jodie Thorne from Prism Sound. Don't try and do my job still. Can we get Jodie up here as well, please? Come on, get yourself up here. You can start again. It was a good rehearsal. We're running through. It's alive. This is live. Are you alive?
Do you want to do it again?
No, we've just done it again.
Oh, wait, I've done?
Yeah. But next year is going to be the Remixed Comedy Awards. But right now we're just rehearsing. Here he is. Right, get involved.
Okay, we're all here. How you doing? Good. Okay, from ACS, and I think we're going to announce what these prizes are. Oh, look, you're ahead of yourself. Okay, from ACS, they're going to get the best producer and the artists are going to get custom hearing protection. So we're going to need to get an impression, which is done with the latest 3D digital technology. Okay, so going to get an impression of their ears. They fit perfectly. Okay, so that's what they're going to get from ACS. So from Prism Sound, Graham.
Yeah, thanks very much. Thanks, everybody. I'd just like to congratulate the winners. We haven't revealed who they are yet, but the original artist and the winning producer will both receive one of our magnificent Lyra interfaces, so wonderfully presented by Jodie Thorne. Thank you. So without further ado, the winner is Boy Martell for the remix of Be There by Mad Hearts.
Hi, thank you so much. This is unbelievable. I'm going to keep it short and sweet, but I'd like to extend my thanks because I've just been given fuckloads of amazing prizes, so I feel like I should. Thanks to everyone that I've made any kind of noise with from my teen years. You've been a big influence. You know who you are. Thanks for my housemates at uni times, putting up with all my shit and all my shit dubstep tunes. You were great. Thanks to the neighbour, genuine story, deaf man, first noise complaint in 20 years of his tenancy. You know who you are. Thank you very much. And thanks to everybody here. You've put on a fucking amazing project. Sorry, am I allowed to swear? Sorry. Okay, yeah, cool. I've had a banging time, and I want to conclude saying I feel fucking lucky because the crop of tracks were incredible. I can't believe I'm here. I don't know if I actually deserve it, but thank you so much. I'm going to go home, make more bangers, and you guys do the same because you're all fucking wicked. Cheers.
Okay, so you can go and get a drink now. Go get yourself a drink, son. We're gonna get what? We're gonna get the track on? Yeah, all right. DJ? It's not over. This is actually the track, which is the best remix of the B-side. Woo! Wow, come on you lot, make some noise. That's some serious production, bruv. Wow, seriously impressed. Actually not surprised at that being the best remix, but I am incredibly impressed at all of the audio I've heard over the last few minutes. Not the jokes or the laughing or the presentation, but just the reason why we're here, the music quality has been top draw, mate. I mean, if anyone out there is looking to sign stuff, you're in the right building, because the talent that the B-Side project has obviously just unmasked right here is incredible. So I'd like to show our appreciation for that, just that alone. So, on that note, it sort of brings us to the end of the awards, but we have a very, very special something to give to two producers from Music Producers Guild. So please, would you welcome the one and only Mick Glossop, or Glossop.
Thanks. I'd just like to say I'm delighted to be asked to present these awards on behalf of the Music Producers Guild. I'd like to take the opportunity to say that the Music Producers Guild doesn't represent just producers, but also mixers, engineers, and remixers. So I'd recommend that you all check it out. Google Music Producers Guild. And I'm around for a while. If you want to ask questions, just come and say hello, and I'll do my best to answer them. So it remains for me to welcome to the stage the two recipients of one-year associate memberships of the MPG, Boy Martel and Daft Vader.
So just to reiterate, so what did the guys get here?
They get a one-year associate membership with the Music Producers Guild.
Well, that in itself is a fantastic award. Along with being winners in your own right, I can see that I'm going to be hearing a whole heap more from you guys. But for everyone in the place that has been a winner tonight, including the barman, can we all make some noise? Thank you, Mr. Glossop, Music Guild, our winners. Ha-ha, you thought it was time to get drunk. But just to finish things off, This year, the project had an amazing pool of judges, of which you've seen. And one man who knows his remixes inside out. This guy can turn a brown paper bag into a hit. All the way from Brazil. Make it up for the one and only Ronnie Size.
Oh, very nice. I like that one. Good tune. Hey, what is going on, everyone? Hope everyone's having a good time tonight. Exceptional bar staff. The drinks, fantastic. We love that. So we're here, Metropolis. It's like my second home. I love this place. Great studios. Everyone that works here is fantastic. Putting on events like this every once in a while. I love to get involved. And this project especially was one of those really challenging projects. For those who don't know, my name is Ronnie Size. I make music, drum and bass producer, just a musical producer. But this project was really challenging. When we first got the project, we looked at the amount of tracks that was involved. There was like 40 tracks. And there was the original, and then there was the remix. And I looked at this, and it was so various. All the music was so varied. I thought, I can't do this by myself. There's just no way I can just... It was so many different styles of music, from jungle to house to some indie stuff, some acapellas. Everything was top notch. So I decided to get a pool of friends around, and we all sat down, and we got some drinks, and we listened to the music, and we enjoyed it, and then we played it over, then we got the laptops out again, and then we listened to the remixes, and then after 2 days, took 2 days, we sat down, and then we got the pens out, and then we judged everything accordingly. There was 4 or 5 different categories, and trust me, these categories, was it Norski, you said? Innovative. That's the word I think you was looking for. There was... there was that category. There was a really important category for me, which is the arrangement category. Because I believe with music, it's the arrangements that really change the way that music works and feels, especially as a DJ or on the radio. There was the production techniques as well, and there was one more category. But all in all, it was something where you had to sit down and judge it. It was imagination. And you had to sit there and judge it, everything from 1 to 10. So 5 or 4 categories from 1 to... And it was something that was a real challenge. And, you know, I'm not joking, people. This took some time. And I learned a lot that this, you know, no disrespect to the name, B-side project's great, but these B-sides will turn into A-sides. You know, so my thing is like, everyone that... You know, all the people that entered, let it be known that all the judges, they took their time, they went in, they did their job, and the results, what we came up with, are your rewards, what you're receiving tonight. Everyone that put this together, Yvette, and everyone in the background here, Norms for doing the night, bar staff, again, always got to do the bar. You know, it's been great to do this, and you know, hopefully you'll invite me back again. Hey, listen, people, we're here to have a good time, enjoy the music, and drinks on the bar. Thank you. Thank you, B-side.
Ronnie Size, ladies and gentlemen, Ronnie Size. One of the UK's finest. So before we even get to the bar, even though some of you are actually sitting on it, here's a message from another judge that couldn't actually be here. He's a very, very special friend, and interestingly enough, he was the one who got me down there tonight. And he's a good friend of mine, and he couldn't make it, so I think we've got a VT from Cutler Rock.
Hi guys, I'm Lee Potter, aka Cutler Rock. I was one of the judges on the B-side project this year and have done for previous years. Unfortunately, I can't be there this evening because I am away gigging, DJing in Eastern Europe, so yeah, apologies for that. Very high standard of remixes this year, really happy with that, so that's all great. Best of luck for everyone this evening. I'll leave you in the capable hands of the team and of course the capable hands of Mr. Normski. Have a good one, bye.
Capable hands, he said. capable hands. Right, you. I've always wanted to do this on the stage. This is my last card. The B-Side project owes its recent development and success to the Prism Sound team, who became sponsors in 2015. So please, once again, could you welcome Prism Sound's Graham and Jody.
Great. Where's Jody? Here he comes. Brilliant. Fantastic. Listen, I hope everybody's had fun tonight with this. I hope you had fun with the competition. We had a lot of fun with it. I have to say it was a completely a new experience for us getting involved with this, but it's been huge fun. And I'm very happy to say that we're going to do it again next year. And we'll, well, it's actually this year because it's going to be in December, the next award, and then thereafter it'll stay in December. What fantastic contributions. You know, I heard all the contributions come in before they were shortlisted, and as we were hearing from Ronnie, you know, they were absolutely knockout. I mean, I was amazed and impressed with the quality of the original tracks, and I listened to the original tracks, and I thought, these are great, you know, this is fantastic. And then we listened to the remixes, and then you think, that's just something else, you know. It was a fantastic experience. I hope you've all enjoyed participating. I hope you've enjoyed being here and listening to it, and I do hope you'll come again in December to hear the next round of awards. Big thanks to Yvette and Jody. Jody's my right-hand man. Jody organises all of this with Yvette, so thanks to them. Big thanks to Metropolis for hosting us tonight. Metropolis. How many of us have worked at Metropolis? Hands up, everybody who's worked here. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, fantastic. Oh, and the barman. Brilliant. And you know, it's fantastic to be here. Great, you know, great to have Metropolis on board. And you know, I guess all of our other sponsors as well, who've all had you know, great exposure. But we're very happy to be in here as the headline sponsors, and we'll see you again next time. Thanks.
And yeah, I'll try and keep this really brief as well. So thanks to everyone for thanking me throughout the evening. I kind of started to get more and more embarrassed as the evening went through. But so yeah, I'm Miss Chivers, DJ Miss Chivers, and I started the project in 2009 just because I was fed up with bands and DJs not getting the same audience, and I wanted to put them in the same place. That's kind of exactly where it came from. And I managed bands and I DJ'd, so I tried to want to put the things in the same room, and that's where it came from. And it's kind of, you know, come to fruition to this point where we're at Metropolis. I want to say a huge thanks to all the judges. They've been amazing. I can't believe we have such esteemed, you know, professional people on our board. And to Cutler Rock, obviously, who can't be here, and also Utah Saints couldn't make it tonight. They were on the board of judges too. And a huge thanks to Prism, obviously, for putting their faith in this project. And it's going to help us go, you know, into bigger and even bigger things, and help all your musicians and the producers get to where they want to go. That's the point of it. And obviously to ACS Custom as well. Big fans of looking after your hearing, essentially, because you won't be able to do your job in the future if you don't. And Metropolis for having us here. It's awesome to be here. And to Ian Brenchley for allowing us to put this on. And all those, whoops, I'm doing a Normski. And to Normski. Thanks. Normski for being such an amazing compere. Those top 9 tracks and the top production plus the public awards are going to be released on an album this summer through the newly formed B-Side Recordings, which I've set up with Cutler Rock. And to give you a bit of history on him, he's set up or was part of Skint Records with Fatboy Slim. So I've got a really good partner in that new label. So they will all be released on there. And moving on to the next year, we're opening the registrations in June. And we have, you know, obviously we want the same judges on board. It'd be amazing to have them as part of it. But I want to introduce you now to a new judge that's coming on board for the new phase. This is Dan Gresham, a.k.a. New Tone.
Move this up. Hi, my name's Dan Newtone. I'm an artist, producer, also at Hospital, where Hugh is currently signed. But I'm also A&R, which might be partly why Hugh is signed. But it's really exciting to listen to all the music that's been produced as part of this project this year. I'm kind of impressed. It's a really high standard. As part of my A&R role, I listened to huge numbers of demos. I had to trawl through 400 on Sunday. It's the range of music that is out there these days is wide, and the range of music that you've had in this competition is surprisingly high. I'm really impressed. I hope to see some of your names again in the future, and might be keeping an eye out for some of you in particular. But yeah, really looking forward to being involved next year. Really looking forward to getting my hands dirty with the next round. To close the evening off, Hugh is gonna play a little DJ set for us. Hugh Hardy, make some noise.
Thank you to everyone who turned up. Thank you for being here, and we hope you enjoyed the B-Side Project Awards 2015-2016. Thank you.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands, your eyes, your arms, your bodies together, whatever, for Yvette Shiver!